Happy Thursday. Let's get to work. Let's get down to circles. Exciting. There'll be 2 videos. The assignment and the lecture are built into this video. Okay. The next video will be graphing circles. Okay. So we're just going to use our eyes. Identify. Okay. Here we go. Okay, graphing circles, this is first identification, visual identification with your eyeballs. Okay, standard form. Standard form of a circle is x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared is equal to r squared. The center point is hk. Now, when you're looking at this, remember the zero product property with vertex form of quadratics? What you see, it's opposite h. What you see, opposite k. That's how you have it here. Remember, it's due to the zero product property. The radius is r. This is squared. You'll see as we solve them. So you're going to square root the value after the equal sign to find r. Okay, at first we're going to substitute in. So this part, these last 2 parts, they're going to be towards the end of the worksheet. Okay? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pan over so that you can copy, and then I'll complete some of them, okay? So write the SF is standard form of the circle with the givens. I give you the center as a point 1, -6. The radius is 2. Center is -3, 5. Radius is 6. Center is -4, -6, 7. Center is 8, -3, 3. Center is -1, 4. Radius is 1. Center is -2, -6. Radius is 4. Okay, and so now here, we're now going to identify the center and the radius given the standard form of the circle, right? This is standard form of the circle. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's start. Okay, we're going to write the standard form of the circle with the givens. Now remember, the standard form is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. So the first thing I'm going to do is just copy, but put parentheses. And I know I'm being really, really extra technical, but that's okay. Okay, remember, h is here, k is here, r is here. And so you should know what those are, right? So this is my h, this is my k, this is my r, right? That's it. It's just like so easy. After graphing quadratics, you're like, circles? Easy. Okay, so h is 1, k is -6, r is 2. All right, so now you just clean it up. Drop the parentheses inside the hk. All right. But don't FOIL, don't expand, nothing like that. Okay, so I get x minus 1 squared, right? Because x minus negative, right, 1, that's -1, plus y negative positive plus k, which is 6 squared. And then 2 squared, 4. That is your answer right here. This is in standard form. Yes. Okay, how about we go to, they kind of all look the same, so let's just do 2. Okay, so I'll do 2 and then you'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? All right, so again, where's my green marker? This is H, this is K, this is R, correct? Okay, now if you've basically figured out what I'm doing, you just substitute it, clean it up. But I'm still gonna do it where I substitute x minus parentheses squared plus y minus k squared equal radius squared. Okay, so I'm just going to substitute my h, my k, and my r. So -3, 5, 6. H, K, R. And now just drop this h parenthesis, k parenthesis, right? Clean it up and then square here. So I get x, this is negative, so it's positive, x plus 3 squared plus y minus 5 squared is equal to, and then 6 squared is 36. And so that's your answer. This is your standard form. That is all. That's it. Okay, so you can go straight from this given information right into standard form. So right here where I said opposite h, opposite k, and then you're going to have to square root or square the r. Okay, look. So I have 1, -1, -6, +6. What's 2 squared? 4. All right, h is -3. I see a +3. K is 5, -5. Radius is 6, 36, because it's squared. So when you're given the center and the radius, you opposite, opposite, square, right? So opposite, opposite, square. Okay, you're going to go ahead and complete 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, as far as the standard form of the circle, identify the center and the radius. So now you're going to pull it out. All right, remember, if you see x minus 1, because of the zero product property, you're opposite that because you have to inverse operate over the equal sign. So remember, center is a point. So let's put a point there. Okay. So if I see -1, it's actually +1. If I see +4, k is actually -4, right? Because what you're actually seeing is x minus 1 squared plus y minus a -4 squared. And then what's the square root of 16? 4 squared. So my radius is 4. That's it. So opposite, opposite, square root. So if we come to here, oh, this one, I just wanted to do it for you. You're like, what the heck? There's nothing there. It's there. Remember, x minus 0 squared plus y, that was horrible, minus 0 squared is equal to 5 squared. So if you don't see it, it's because 0, 0. So the center point is actually the origin. So my center is 0, 0. So if you ever see just an x squared or a y squared, that means that the h and the k value are zeros, or one of them is 0, right? They don't both have to be. And then what's the square root of 25? Where am I writing? Here, 5. Okay. So that's it. So you just quickly identify it, right? So opposite, opposite, square root. Opposite, opposite, square root. That's it. After graphing quadratics and answering axis of symmetry and max min value, max min point, I mean, they're just XY table. This is just a gem. Okay. All right. So I'll shoot another video and I'll put up on graphing. And it's easy as well. Okay, like this is just a breath of fresh air. Okay, I miss you guys. Have a great day.